So I stumbled upon something like a couple minutes earlier. I was running any sword actually, not character specific. I posted something on Twitter that was, something like this. And as it looks like there, right there, it looks like I did a double GC, yeah. And that's basically it. But that's not it at the same time. That's fun. But anyways, I'm here to explain and also talk about why that is probably the most underused mechanic of the entire game. And no, I'm not talking about the 12 GC. I'm talking about something I'll explain in a couple minutes. So to replicate the thing that I did on Twitter, let me see if I can actually get it. I think it was neutral and jump. Okay, so I basically did that, and let me actually break it down for you guys, because it looks kind of creepy, So what I did here, it was a GC D-Light Nair, I chase dodge, and I cancel the chase dodge into another GC D-Light there. So what's that? What was it? How is that possible? And let me just cut it out actually. And that was possible because of this mechanic that people actually know. It's not, it's not the holy grail of mechanic. It's not like this was under a rock for like 1,000 years and someone, probably just discovered. No, people actually knew about this. But I can almost guarantee you that 15 matches on my replay folder have no one doing it. All of them, no one was doing it. Maybe one person in one scenario, but that's it. So why is that possible? That is possible because of this. Because of that. In this game, there's a couple choices you can do after hitting someone. The one that I'm gonna focus right now is the chase dodge itself. So if you hit an opponent, you can just chase dodge and sometimes chase dodge twice. So what I did here is I chase dodge and I canceled it. And probably the people that did this, they probably thought they had no options afterwards. I mean, after oh, hold up. After doing that, but no, that's not the case. You get another chase dodge, and that's why mainly this was one of the reasons why the actual double GC thing was an actual thing. You use one of your chase dodges and you turn it into a dodge. So why the thing I did here, the GCD light there into GCD light there was possible is because I was on the ground right here. Let me try to replicate it once again and break it down so you guys actually know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me see. So you guys know the first part. I GC delayed Nair, and I land on the platform. And it needs two requirements. One, not doing any chase dodge in any type of form after the first, GC, of course. That's done. And the other one is falling on the platform or on the ground, or just falling. So the game actually thinks that I'm on the ground right here. So it lets me chase dodge, and since I'm on the ground, the game thinks that I probably did a grounded move, and that allows me to cancel it into a GC, as you can see here. So this is, you can do it with any move that's truly grounded. Any move that's truly grounded. Other moves like, I don't know, delay on sword, silent on gauntlet, and delay on spear are grounded moves, but they leave you on the meter state. So basically, when you're on the meter state, the game basically thinks, oh, their hitbox is not on the ground, nor the wall, nor a platform. So I'm gonna block all the grounded moves from this player and only allow them to do aerial moves, like it should be. But since I'm doing a falling move, I can cancel it because the game thinks, oh, his hitbox is actually touching the ground, so I can now. So they're probably using a grounded move. So like I'm gonna allow them to cancel their case dodges. And now, is this useful? Is this useful as the double GC? Probably. Is this unsafe and probably useless to do? Absolutely not. I think it's an actual option that people can actually actually use. It's an option that people should probably just put a little interest and not have it as a main option, because this is not as useful as doing this. Probably not as useful if it's only useful if you have the read and you're not gonna do it. It's what I call, or what many will call, an option. Not on a safe option, but not the safest option. This is just as useful as using a normal GC, but it has all the disadvantages of using a GC, if you know what I mean. It's just a GC with extra steps. So I'm gonna show you right now a read that I got on Galus like a couple minutes afterwards. I was working on something actually. So something like this. It's actually not, it's actually a thing. It's not like you're not gonna never see it, or probably you're unsafe doing it. That's not the case actually. I think that's pretty much it. I had no other no script for it, so I think I said pretty much everything. TLDR, I already shown how is the double GC possible, and yet you should probably use this. Oh, excuse me. You should probably use that for an option, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of setups you can do, a lot of optimal setups you can do actually, like the one on Gauntless I showed, and there are a lot of more stuff that probably can be done but undiscovered. So I think that's pretty much it. If you want to talk about it with me, you can I'll leave my Twitter down below. You can just ramble about, or we can probably discuss about it and whatever this situation is useful or whatnot. That's it. The Lord of No Bitches is out. Peace.